Okay, so welcome to our first English. So our lesson today we are going to study comparing using less, fewer, and not as blah 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 as blah blah blah. Okay. Using less plus adjective and using less plus uncountable noun. So as we know so far everyone, we use less with adjective and less with uncountable noun. Okay, so we have some few example here. A. Less is used to compare adjectives and less means the opposite of more. Okay, so we study the four sentences here. Less plus adjective. Okay. 1. Street in the countryside is less noisy than street in the city. So in this example number 1, we compare the street in the countryside and the street in the city. So street in the countryside is less noisy than street in the city. So we have less plus noisy adjective. So we used to compare, okay, between street in countryside and street in the city. So move to the example number 2. My computer is less expensive than your computers. Okay, so this one we compare my computer to your computer, and we use expensive is adjective, so we can less expensive. Number 3, Phnom Penh city is less crowded than New York City. So we compare the two cities, Phnom Penh cities and New York cities, and the city that is less crowded is Phnom Penh cities, and New York is more noisier. Yes, okay. Number 4, life in the countryside is less modern than life in the city. So modern is adjective, so we use less modern than. Okay. B, less is used with uncountable nouns, so we use less with uncountable noun. Okay, so that is the rule in English. 1, my coffee has less milk than your coffee. So which coffee has more milk? That is your coffee, but my coffee is less. Okay. 2, pizza has less oil than cheese. So oil is uncountable noun, so we use less oil. 3, African continent has less rain than Asian continent. So which continent has more rain, everyone? Yes, that is Asian continent. So the word rain is uncountable noun. We cannot count rain. So that's why you can say less rain than. Number 4, I have less money than you have. Okay, so money is uncountable noun. So you compare I to you, that you have more money, but I have less. Okay, so you say less money than. Okay, so everyone in the summary, we use less with the two things. First, we use less with adjective, and we use less with uncountable noun. Okay, so that is for English grammar that you have to take into your account. So move to the next slide. Using fewer with countable noun. Okay, so we know already the word countable noun. It means noun that can count. For example, like student, students. So we can count student. 1 student, 2 students, 3 students. So we use fewer with countable noun. Fewer is used to compare countable noun. Fewer means the opposite of more. Okay, so in here we have 5 examples. 1, my class has fewer students than your class. So students is countable noun, so that's why we can use fewer. 2, Mary makes fewer friends than I do in this school. Yes, So friends is countable noun, so we use fewer. 3. There are fewer cars at night time than daytime on the roads. Okay, so cars is countable noun. 4. I read fewer books than you do. You are a good reader. Okay, so books is countable noun, so we use fewer. 5. Fewer students watch this video. Okay, so students still countable noun, so we use fewer. Okay, so as blah blah blah, you can say as plus adjective and as blah blah blah. Okay, so learn more with this rule. We can use as plus adjective plus as to say two things are the same, or not as plus adjective plus as to describe their differences. So learn the 4 examples here. 1. I am as tall as my elder brother. So it means both my elder brother and I are tall. 2. My father is as friendly as my mother. So both my father and mother are friendly. 3. My computer is not as expensive as his computer. So his computer is more expensive than mine. 4. Pigs are not as social as dogs. So we know that dogs are more social than pigs. Okay. So everyone now, please go to the practice. We have 9 practice. Yes, okay. And the direction in this practice, you have to choose fewer or less to complete in the sentence. So let's learn together. A. Water has calories than milk has. Okay, so in this one, we use which word we choose? You choose fewer or less? Fewer, yes, fewer calories than milk has. B. The doctor advised the kids to eat what? To eat fewer sweets and drink less soda to lose weight. Yes, okay. Let us see. There are cars, so fewer or less? Congratulations, fewer. So there are fewer cars on the road in this small town. D. He did exercises, so fewer or less? Fewer. He did fewer exercises than he should have done. E. She has much patience than her husband, so fewer or less? Great, less, because patient is noun and also it is uncountable noun. F. I have money to spend on buying clothes than my sister has. So money, countable noun or uncountable noun? Yes, uncountable noun. So we choose less. Good. G. He wants to make business trips. Okay, so business trips. Yes, so countable noun. We use fewer. Yes, so he wants to make fewer business trips as he has become seriously ill. H. She has time to finish the job. So time is count or uncountable noun? Yes, uncountable noun. So the correct word is less. I. The students' days to finish the project. The students have fewer days to finish the project. Okay, very good everyone, good job. So okay, it's bring to the end everyone, so please don't forget to subscribe our channels or hit the bell for our new notifications. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.